I'm sorry. Oops.
We good?
Probably. Okay. I think I just created a lot of extra work for myself, is all.
Did you leave it recording throughout this entire downtime?
No. No, I did not, sir.
Okay. Alright. Do I address the camera or do we just go?
We
Alright.
just have our fun.
Alright. Shipwrights of the North Sea Redux is going to take place over 5 rounds. There will be 5 phases per round. The reveal round card, which is already done, which is this right here. This lets us know how much the white player, which is like the when you play with 2 players, you have to have
a neutral player.
You have to have a neutral player. So this will tell us where on the tracks these go. You can see he's bumped up once on the red and twice on the what is that?
Orange?
The orange one, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Renown, maybe. Blue's trade. Red is something.
Combat?
Yeah. Combat, string, something like that.
Okay.
So, the goal of the game is to be able to build long ships and buildings to earn points. So, 5 rounds. Reveal the round card is the first phase. Next, we will do a draft, similar to It's a Wonderful World. We will take 5 cards each from this deck, keep 2 of them, pass the rest to the other player, draw a card, keep 2, pass to the other player, draw another card, keep 2, discard the last one. Got it?
Yep.
There are 5 different types of cards. You have... Well, these are village cards. There's 5 different types of village cards. You have long ships, which are the boats that you're trying to build. You start with 1. Ikja. Sorry, my Viking is a little rusty. Ikja. There are long ships. There are buildings. There are craftspeople. There are townsfolk, and there are jarls. Okay. And those are all in this deck here that you'll be drafting. Similar to It's a Wonderful World, you may discard any card at any time during the action phase to gain the resource. There will be like resources buff here. There will be red X's. Let me just take the bottom. We're not going to get to the bottom card. So for instance, this one, if you discarded the card, you'd be able to gain a wool from it. And you can do that for every single card in this deck. It's got some sort of discard ability that lets you gain something. So for instance, this is a building card. And the cost to build buildings and ships are listed up here. You'll notice that workers in this game, as well as being able to be placed on your board and on your different building cards, act as resources. So in order to build ships and to build buildings, you will need to spend workers to do so. This building costs 2 workers and 2 gold to build. Okay, when you build a building, it goes underneath your tableau here, and it will allow you to place a worker there in the future to again do the ability here. So for instance, my hut allows me to go there and place a worker to gain a wool. Yours allows you to go and place a worker there to gain 2 coins. Okay? Mm-hmm. If you complete a building or a ship, you will go up the track based on the symbols in the top right, and they're also worth in-game points. So this one would be 2 strength or whatever it is, so you would move up 2 on here. Okay? So you'll have your 6 cards in your hand, and you will be playing them to different... Well, we'll get to that in a second. After you take all your actions and we all pass or whatever... Well, hold on. I should say that you have to play all 6 cards every round. Every round you have to play all 6, whether it be to your board here, buildings being built, ships being built, cards being played, whatever. You have to use all cards. After that, you will gain income from your different long ships that you build. Anytime you see this symbol, that is income phase. So every income, I think we both start with the same one. Every income, we will at least gain a new worker. And there will be other cards and stuff that, as you build them, will allow you to gain bonus rewards. I think these trade cards allow you to put stuff under your ships to do stuff, get you more stuff during the income phase. After that, we will check who is the furthest on the tracks. Whoever is the furthest on the tracks gets the hero card for that track. So if you're the farthest on the strength, you would get this card for the round, and you'd set it next to your tableau. If you're the furthest on the blue track, you get this card. If you're the furthest on this track, you get this card. If you're not furthest on any of the tracks, you get a Randy card, and it still gives you a different ability for future rounds. So
when do you award those?
After our income phase.
Okay.
That will be the last thing that we do before heading to the next round.
Can they change ownership?
Yes.
Okay.
So, for instance, if you start off in the ahead on the strength track and I overtake you, I would take that card from you.
Okay.
But odds are, if I'm overtaking you, I'm going to be falling behind in one of the other tracks, in which you could take another card. And again, if you don't get to take either of these three, you get a Randy card. And she still gives you a bonus ability that's pretty good. You can turn in 2 coins to draw another card. Okay, so...
Randy's arms are bigger than mine.
Yeah, she's tough. She's a tough chick. So let's look at the round cards real quick. At any time, you may do the trades that are on here, and these will change per round. You may always turn in 1 wood, 1 wool, and 1 stone for a gold. You may take a gold and use it as a wild resource. And gold is also worth 1 point each at the end of the game. This card will change every round. This will stay the same. So every round, this will change. For this round, it's 3.
Yes, Mom.
She's in the bathroom, buddy.
Where?
Right there.
For this round,
Her.
Yeah, you can go see her.
for this round, 3 silver will get you a wood, 2 silver will get you a wool, 1 silver will get you a stone. Okay, so that's the round cards. I've already explained the draft, and it works differently at different player counts. We're obviously doing the 2-player rules. Common rules for all player counts is when you're drafting the cards, keep them secret from the other players. They should be set face down so other players can't see them. If the village pilot, we're not going to run out at 2 players. Okay, so all the different actions that you can do during the action phase. You can discard a village card. So you'll have 6 of them. You can discard it and take the benefit that was in the top right. Not top right, the bottom right. You can recruit a craftsperson. So in order to build different boats, you can't see it on these cards, but the different boats will require different crafts. If you look on the rule book here, where's the craft person? So this blacksmith here, he will provide you for free the anvil symbol that might be needed for a boat. Additionally, he miners in the hammer or stonework, I'm guessing, and you'd have to pay a silver to get that symbol.
You gotta pay him for that, huh?
Yeah, you gotta pay him for that. Now, craftspersons can even either be set on your board to use one time, or you may pay 1 gold to tuck them under a building card, and their bottom abilities stay throughout the game. Okay, so if you always wanted an anvil symbol, you could pay a gold to tuck like this guy underneath your hut here, or any other building that you build.
You can make it permanent?
You can make it
Do
permanent.
you have to pay a cost on him to make that happen?
You have to pay a gold.
And then he's permanently yours?
Yep, you would tuck him underneath your building and leave the bottom part showing to show that you always have that symbol.
That ability,
Yep.
essentially.
That goes also for townsfolk, which you could tuck under buildings. So whenever you would place a worker on a building, you could do both the actions. So if I tuck this guy under here, I pay a gold. Costs a gold to do that. I can tuck him under this building and pay 2 silver to gain 2 workers.
Okay.
every time I went to that building, I could do both. I could do both actions, the bottom action or the top action.
Okay.
You don't have to take both of them, but if you place a worker there, you're going to want to take at least one of them, I think. Urals are similar in that you have to pay gold to tuck them under, but they don't give you any ongoing benefits. They are worth 1 point at the end of the game, and they let you move up the track. Additionally, they are the only unit that you can discard, and when you discard them, you get a gold. Okay? You can't get golds from any of the other cards that you discard. Only Jarls will do that for you. So in order to get a craftsman or start construction on a ship, they have to go onto your board first. Okay? And if you place them on your board, it allows them to stay from round to round. They can stay on your board, but you'll notice you only have 5 spots on your board, and 2 of the spots are worker spots. Okay, so you can cover these up, but then you lose worker spots. Okay, so construction of a launch ship. You would place the ship that you want to work on in here, and then you see the cost that it takes to build the ship here, as well as the required craftsperson that you'll need. You'll notice some ships require more different skills, while others may only need 1 skill, but the point comparison is pretty substantially different. Obviously, the more resources that you're going to pay to build something, the more points it's going to be worth, and possibly the more beneficial the bottom reward is. Again, they can be discarded for different things. So in order to do that, you would need to place your ship on your board, and then once you have the resources to build it, you may pay them to the supply to build the ship. Once you build a ship, it goes above your tableau here, and you will take the action instantly that's on the bottom. It's kind of just a one-time instant thing, okay?
Okay.
Except, I guess when there's a flag, it's in-game points. So at the end of the game, for instance, that one would be 2 points per raid card, which I will explain raids here in a minute.
Okay.
That's constructing a ship. Constructing the building is similar, except it does not have to go to your board before it is built. You can build it straight from your hand. Again, you'll need to pay the resources for it. You'll take the jump up on the track, and once you build a building, it will go under your board. And the more buildings you have, the more cards that you can tuck under those buildings to enhance your future turns and future moves. You know how worker placement goes. You place a worker there. Once you place a worker, you cannot use that worker that you place as a cost for building a building or a ship. Yeah, you can't use them as a resource.
When do you get the worker back?
At the end of the round, you will get your workers back, except for the ones that you pay for resources.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is all the actions. I already explained the resource trades. Raiding the settlement. Okay, so every time that you get... How is that? It's every time that you get to this spot on here,
yeah,
you will get to take one of these cards. And these are raid cards. I'm just going to take the bottom because we're not going to get to the bottom. Only being a 2-player game. Depending on how far up this track you are when you get this card determines how many workers you would need to discard to do this. Okay, so if you are only at 4, you would need to discard 2 people to raid this outpost. If you were at 7, it would only cost you 1, and if you were all the way up at 10, it wouldn't cost you any workers. When you raid a settlement, you just get the benefits at the bottom.
Okay.
And that's it. That's raiding a settlement. Once you raid it, you take the benefit and flip it over next to your board. Okay. So for these, every time you get to one of these, you get to take a trader.
Okay.
And those, I think they can just go straight under your card. I don't think you have to pay gold to tuck them.
Okay.
But they go under your ships.
Okay.
I just want to confirm that real quick. Players gain trade cards from these spaces on the trade track. Trade cards are always drawn from the top of their draw pile. And it can either be tucked under a launch ship that does not already have a tucked trade card, or placed face down near the player board to immediately gain the rewards. So you have the option, once you get one of these, to either tuck it under a ship and gain the benefit at the top, or tuck it under or discard it to get the instant. You don't discard it, you put it face down to get the instant effect at the top, or you can tuck it to get effect every income phase. See how it's got that symbol?
Yeah.
So for if you tuck this one, it'll give you a stone every income phase. Okay. Okay. Told you how to raid. You gain income based on these symbols. Okay. Game ends after 5 rounds. You will score points based on the points on your launch ships that you build, including any bonuses. Points for buildings. Points for recruited Jarls. Points if you get this far on the progress track, you will get points. Victory points on hero cards, which are these. If you're in possession of these at the end of the game, you can see they're worth different amounts of points.
Gotcha.
And 1 victory point per gold.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, to a degree. I think I will want to watch you for the first turn,
Okay.
rather than do the simultaneous.
Okay. Okay. These are starting village
I
cards.
choose 2 and pass the rest to you, correct?
Yes. Oh, man. I should also point out your laborer. You can discard one of your cards and pay a gold to get any of the crafts person's symbols. And you can do that as many times as you want per
Say that
turn.
one more time, please.
This laborer, you can discard a card from your hand, pay a gold, and you can use him as any crafts symbol when you're building a boat or a building.
Interesting.
And you can do that as many times as you want. I also forgot to point out, every time you reach one of these, it's an upgrade, and you can flip these cards and they will give you points and upgraded abilities.
Sick.
I'm sorry, it's going to take me a minute to look through these cards.
We keep these cards the whole game.
Yes.
Okay. I wonder if my wife made more coffee.
Okay, I want that.
Yeah, Bubba.
I want that.
Yeah, still taking a picture, baby boy.
Alright, so those are my discard. Draw 1 to add into to both of these.
Okay. And then leave those
Yep.
over there. Got it.
You'll take 2. Draw another one. You keep 2 and discard the one that you don't want.
Discard.
Right here.
Face down or face up?
Face up.
Face up.
Okay, and this part happens simultaneously. If you have questions about what your different stuff do, I guess we can leave this here, what the different symbols mean.
Can I watch you take a drink?
Yes.
Okay.
I need a moment to think though, and it's very hard for me, so you gotta bear with me.
All right.
I do know that I'm going to be trying to build this ship. The Bard.
Can you only build one ship per turn?
You can build as many as you want, but good luck building one ship per turn. Good luck, my friend.
I wouldn't put it past me, my
How
friend.
much is stone? Okay, stone is cheap. I'm gonna pay 1 silver to gain a stone. Where'd it go? I'm then going to. Is that the smart thing to do? Yeah. Yeah, it is, right?
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pay a worker, a wood, and 2 stone to build this boathouse. When I build it, I go up on the blue track once. Alright. I'm gonna stick him here. Oh, hold on. Let me think. Thinking's hard. I'm gonna discard this to gain a worker. You see how I did that? Because it's the ability there.
Mm.
I just need a hammer guy for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay a gold to put him underneath here. So now I always have that axe. And I have the option for whatever that is. A club, a
So
baseball
I can
bat.
pay a gold and tuck this guy under here.
Mm-hmm, because that's a building.
Okay. And then I have an ability I can discard a card and get 3 workers, right?
Yep, whenever you place a guy there.
How do I get more wood?
Get more wood.
Yeah.
Some cards that you in your hand you can, excuse me, you can discard for wood. You can spend silver to get wood.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, here, let me think. Again, it's very hard for me.
Did you say when you get the workers back?
At the end of the round. Oh gosh. So I think I'm gonna turn him in for 2 silver. I'm gonna turn him in for a worker. Okay, so now I don't have cards, but that doesn't mean my turn's over because I still have all this stuff that I can work with. I'm gonna go here to take a wool. Go here to take 2 wood.
Can I do that as many times as I want?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go here to gain 2 more silver. Oh, if I want to build this turn, I gotta keep this worker. Oh, no. Hold on, this is any resource. It's not just wool. See how it's brown and gray on one side?
Yeah.
So I don't need that. I need another one though. What do I need? I've got 2 wood. I only need 1. Oh, I do need wool though. How much is wool?
2.
2. Alright, so hold on. Let me get that wool back. I am going to use it as wool. Stone only costs 1, correct?
Right. Yes.
I'm going to pay 2 silver for 2 stone. So I have stone. How much is wool? Wool's 2.
Yeah. 2.
Hold on. Let me think. Here's my wood. My stone. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta do this because it's gonna help me think.
Try this done.
So I am currently 1 wool short. I need 2 wool. Okay, I am going to build this boat.
Sick.
You saw how I did that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the worker down here.
Yeah. Yep. And then it goes above your board?
Yep. And I instantly draw 2 cards. I go up 2 on this track. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to discard that for a stone. And discard to gain a card. And discard him for a wheel. Set up a little bit for the next turn. And I'll spin the silver for stone. Okay.
And you used all your cards.
All my cards are gone. Okay. So after the action phase is the income phase. Players gain income from their constructed launch ships and tucked trade cards. Each player returns all workers from their player board and buildings to their supply. And resets any raid cards that they have used. Okay, so we take our workers back.
What does buildings to their supply mean?
Workers from their player boards and buildings.
Oh, okay.
So if you played workers on your buildings,
Understood.
it would come back to
Got
you.
it. Sorry.
Okay.
And then gain income?
Yes. I just get a worker.
Same.
Okay, distribute hero cards. What happens if there are ties? Let's look and see. Once all players have finished getting income, the hero cards need to be distributed. Each progress track has an associated hero card. For a player who is furthest along, each progress track gains the associated hero card. If players are tied on a progress track, no player gains the associated hero card. It is possible for players to have more than one hero card. Okay,
Nobody gains a hero card. We each get a Randy.
that's right.
That's funny. Just goes next to our laborer?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we did that. Alright, that was round 1.
Cool. We'll do it again?
Yep. Oh, we gotta do this too. So that's the new round card, just be aware of it. White goes up 2 on the blue. And
1 on the
1
yellow.
on the yellow. Oh, that's not white.
I wonder how necessary that is for balancing.
Well, think about it though. If it wasn't there, we would have. I would have been able to take one of these cards
Yeah, that's fair.
last turn.
That's fair. This isn't bad. These decisions are interesting.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to take a card.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay. And then we're good to go. We play, right?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Sweet. Alright, I'm going to be trying to construct this ship this turn. I already know ahead of time I'm going to discard him for gold.
Oh, can I ask a question real quick? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. To use my HUD ability, do I have to place a worker there?
Yes.
To use the ability underneath it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Now, you'll notice this one does not because he's a crafts person. He
So
just
the blue one doesn't?
he always lets me have this symbol whether I have a worker here
It tucks
or not.
under a hut, but you don't have to place a worker there to use it.
Correct.
Because of the blue.
Correct.
Okay. Understood. I appreciate it. Can I only have one worker under each house?
Yes, only one card can be tucked at a time under each building. The choices. The choices. Okay. I know I'm gonna need this. So I'm going to go ahead and pay a gold to tuck him under my boathouse. Gives me another symbol that I need for my boat. For my scoop.
Oh, when I build a house, I get to go up in the thingamabobs, right?
Yes. Yeah, you don't want to forget to do that. Every time you build a house or a ship, you get to go up.
Okay.
Alright, here. So I need to think.
Sweet.
What is our trades this turn? Anything good?
You can get a wool for 1 coin. What was that for me?
Yeah, it is. It's really heavy. It's
You're
gonna be
beautiful.
really hard.
Thanks for doing that.
There's the instructions and everything. I can't be for later.
We'll just put it out of the way for now if you're okay with that.
Got everything for the weekend at Center Street.
Okay, so we're good to go?
Yeah. You had animal process. On the inside. It's very interesting. And I need to leave it
You need to leave when?
at noon.
Was it something Josh said?
Wait a second.
His presence here.
My what is here?
Your present.
Oh, your present. I will be delivering to you next week.
You didn't bring her present?
Not her, you. You're gonna love it.
Oh.
You should be. You should be very excited.
Congratulations, Josh. You made me nervous.
Alright, I'm gonna just do that for a worker. This worker is
Yeah.
a hot commodity. Okay, I can go here for 2 wood.
That wood.
And I just need a stone now. How much is stone? 3. Oh, it hurts, but I want to do it.
You're not taking a picture.
No, we're still taking the picture. I'm sorry, baby boy.
All right, I'm building a boat.
Josh will build a boat.
I'm building the scoop.
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 Dude. Scoop. Dude.
I go up 3 on the blue track.
Okay. Oh, that was the only track I made progress on.
Uh-huh.
Nice
Okay, I have.
enemy.
I want to do cool stuff.
Oh, I have to use this card.
I need more buildings.
Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna discard it and see if I get something cool. Oh, you know what? I had to pay a silver to use that for the anvil, so I'm gonna pay my silver. I needed that anvil to build this,
Interesting.
so I'm paying the silver to do that. It was already in my supply. If you don't believe me, rewind the tape.
Sure was.
Rewind
the
the-
tape. Oh,
rewind
you know what?
the tape.
Actually, since you're still going, I'm gonna keep going.
No, yeah,
I forgot about Randy.
Randy.
And all the sailors say, Randy, she's a fine girl.
What a good wife she will be.
Except she could beat me in a
No
fight.
kidding.
I'd be like, Randy, go do this. She'd be like, no!
Okay, what's expensive?
Plastered
now?
against
So
the
odds
wall.
are stone is not going to be expensive next time. Wool has yet to be expensive yet.
Betting the odds. I don't know.
I'm going
Don't
to take a
support
wool
your
because I think
decision.
wool is going to be expensive.
How do I get a gold?
Discarding Jarls.
Perfect. I'll just do that.
You could also discard one of wood, wool, and stone to gain a gold. And I think I will turn this artisan in for a stone.
It's a pretty sick ability, though. I think I have to. So
I have
need-
this guy.
Oh wait.
I have nowhere for this guy to go. That's
Get the wood.
sad and
I
depressing.
discard a wood, a wool, and a stone,
He's just a lonely guy.
and I gain a gold. And then I use the gold to put this dude here. And then I spend a coin on a wool. And I feel finished.
You like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. I
Well,
like this.
don't say anything. We'll review it at the end.
Okay.
Okay. So we did that.
Yes, we did.
What now? I forget. Okay, so we took our actions. Gain our income. I get a fellow. And I get 2 silver.
You two have fun.
I have lots of fellows now.
Wait, you get silver?
Because of my scoop.
Interesting.
Okay, and then take our guys off of our buildings and our boards.
I think Randy and I are going to be spending more quality time together.
Randy goes back for me. I get
this one.
No, I get Tyra.
You do?
Yep.
Oh, you get those when you pass the thingamabob.
Correct. So I could turn in 3 silver for a gold this round.
Interesting.
And if I have her at the end, she's worth 3 points.
What does that blue symbol mean?
That just shows where she is on here.
Meaning
So-
if you're the highest
Yep.
on the blue track, you get her.
So,
Très intéressant.
yeah. Hold on. I reached this, so I should get her.
That doesn't count as reaching it. You said you
Yeah,
have
it
to
does.
pass it.
Because look, it's connected to it.
Dare you.
Okay, so do I want to tuck it for 1? Let's see, we're getting ready to go into the 3rd round, which means we got next round. We got 3 more incomes.
Okay.
Do you want to
It
use
makes
this?
sense to tuck it, don't it?
I don't know.
Others.
You better keep your.
You know,
gold around.
she's going under my scoop.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna collect her this time because I should have.
Well, you should though.
I shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Alright, it's just a stone.
Yeah.
It's just a buck.
It's
Okay.
just a stone's throw away.
Yeah. Okay. No raid cards. Okay. Distribute hero cards, which we just did. You're keeping Randy.
Yep. Let's go
Alright,
again.
Yep. Reveal a new round. He's gonna go up 1 on the red and 2 on the blue.
He's out progressing me by a large quantity.
Well, he is.
Seems to be pretty good at
Okay,
this
I
game.
should have done a wood. No, I should have done. Oh, stone was expensive again. Crap.
Never
Okay.
been on
Let's draft. Hmm.
Oh, wait a minute, Josh. Have I been shorting myself? I have.
Go ahead and give yourself your tracks.
I totally forgot about that part of the game. That's why I'm being outpaced. So I should get one of these too. I should have. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's your fault for not keeping a better eye on me.
I'm
isn't it?
sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry. I'm gonna tuck mine too. It's gonna be a wood.
Holy potatoes. I don't think I can do any of those.
What I did was legal, right? You can put that under your IKEA.
Yeah.
Okay. IKEA.
Yeah.
IKEA.
I think I'll take him.
That's a two.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
It's getting a little tough. Okay, here. I'm gonna try. I will try. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Stone is expensive, but wood is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
But I can go here and get 2 free wood.
I'm struggling.
Got a coin for a wood. Okay. and discard this guy for 2 coins. Discard this for a stone. Let's go card.
Babe, if I make more coffee, will you drink some, or you just want me to make some fresh later?
I would definitely drink some, and I sincerely appreciate you all.
Even though we're gonna eat lunch soon?
Even though. I can put this here, and I can discard this to wood. I do something ever so slightly different because I'm an idiot and didn't realize I could do it.
As long as it's legal.
It's legal. 2, 3.
Oh, Eric, I'm so close.
Yeah.
So I need 1 more stone to build the skeed. Which I could get here, but then I won't have the workers.
I wasn't gonna get filet, but Josh saw me coming in and he's like, I got filet out for you. I was like, oh, okay, I'll take 2 really small ones.
Oh, Eric, this is a bad turn.
Oh, I thought you meant this, Josh. Now I know what you're saying. That's funny.
Sorry, I forgot that they were both named Josh.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
go
Josh.
here.
And I was like, he said, what to you?
Alright, so I'll be able to build that ship first thing next turn.
I knew you were going to take that. The second I passed it to you, I was like, Josh is going to take this.
I got so close to building it this turn.
I wish you luck, sir. Next turn.
Yeah, it's
That's
next
big
turn.
points. You're racking
Yeah,
up those points.
I needed buildings. There were no buildings this turn.
Oh, it's okay.
You took the buildings.
It was just one.
I have all these. I got 2 workers. I need 3 to build this.
Well,
It hurts.
you
All right.
had a choice. And you made the wrong one.
I shot for the moon and came up short.
Okay, so now we get our dudes back.
Gain your income first. So I gain a dude and I gain a stone.
A dude,
A dude.
a wood, a gold, $15.
Wait, $15? Hold on a second.
Yeah, I know, it says that.
Wow.
And that's it. And then we award track stuff.
Yeah, I didn't move with the track at all this time. Yeah, you
Do I
did.
get every card that I apply for?
You get the blue and the yellow.
I have to say goodbye to Randy.
Sorry, you get the blue and the red. Apologies. Yeah, you gotta say goodbye to Randy. And I'm
Oh,
saying,
not that red.
hello,
This red.
Randy.
What is this?
Hello! So, for every... Well, let me just confirm. What's his name? Spin?
Spend.
Spin?
Spend.
See if Spin is in the book here.
Hello, I am Spend.
Spin.
My name is Spend.
You would think Spin would be in this book, wouldn't you?
You would think. How do we know what round we're on?
We are on round 3.
We're about to begin round 4.
We are about to begin round 4.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, you know what? I didn't have the silver. I couldn't have done this round anyways. I needed the silver. Speaking of which, I didn't gain my silver for income. But poor Sven is not in the book, but If I'm guessing it's for every track that you cross.
You get a worker
Yeah.
for every single one you've crossed.
That you cross this turn. Is how I would take that.
Oh, that's kind of stupid.
Or as long as you have them. I mean, if you hold on to them, you know.
Yeah.
Good stuff for you.
That's fair. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, Sven is not in the book. Okay. We did income. We took our workers back. We awarded the track. So, hold on. This will tell us how many rounds we've done. We just finished our third.
Smart.
So, we're on round 4. He's going to go up a 1 on the blue and 2 on the yellow. He's kicking our butts.
Why do these cards have points on them?
That is for solo play. Yep.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Time to jump into action. Sorry, I'm taking a second.
No, it's fine. What traits do we have? Ooh, what is expensive now? Ooh, there's nothing super cheap. Everything's 2 or 3.
Can you have a guy fulfill both?
No.
Oh, never mind.
One per worker.
Never mind, I'm good. Okay. So let's see. Alright, those are yours?
Ooh. I like him. Alright. So, first, I'm going to build my boat. It's going to cost me 3 workers, a silver to pay for the labor, 3 wood, 2 wool, 5 stone.
What kind of cards can you put under your ship? These.
Yep.
Is that the only thing that goes under a ship? Okay.
Yes. And 1 gold.
Not like your dudes you're putting in houses, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so did that.
Okay.
That's in game. I get 4 bumps up the strength track. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I get a raid card. You know what? No, I want to take that back. I'm going to go here for my hold up. Sorry.
Sorry.
And then I'm going to build the church.
Do you have a maximum of ships you're allowed to build?
Nope. So, crap. Let's do that. Okay. Let me go here. Hmm.
What?
It's easy. Okay, lunch is done.
I did not go up the track when I built my church. I should be right here, which means that I get an upgrade. I will upgrade. What's this give me if I upgrade? What's this? Upgrade that.
Did you hear me back?
I did, and I appreciate you. We'll finish out this turn. We'll pause our video, and we will eat up the wonderful food you have prepared for us.
Hamburger steak is done. Do you want
You sensational woman.
Daddy and
I
Josh?
want to read Josh. I want to read Josh.
What?
I want to read for Dad.
Okay.
Just don't cut
You know
it.
what? I'm gonna use Randy.
What?
Oh,
I'm gonna use her.
that doesn't sound right.
You want to take it?
I don't approve.
No. I want to big.
Give it back.
I want to do that. Don't really want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
And then, what shall we do, my friend? What shall we do? Feels so
Nothing
right.
costs just a nickel.
Not this time around. I think I'm done.
I think I'm done too.
I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Fish, you've surpassed me on the red. Looks like you and Sven will be spending some more time together.
Yep. So long, Randy. You were good while you lasted.
This will be yours.
Okay.
This will remain mine forever.
Holy
even though I
potatoes,
don't
you're
really
pretty
like her.
high up on the blue.
Well, thank you.
And then
Take all my dudes back,
I want to paint my
nobody's
face
highest on the
yellow.
trade track. Yep.
and then I gain my dude.
I gained
wood.
2 dudes.
Gold. 2 coins. And that's not an income. That was an instant.
Stone.
Okay.
And then, well, let's just get everything ready for next round.
I think we're gonna pause our playthrough video
Yep.
here, and we'll be back with the review.
We have one more round still.